Hello, Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to my Master Mode playthrough, Episode 3. So, I don't know about you guys, but Master Mode is probably one of the most difficult things I have faced in a game, solely because of the fact that I am going from playing normal mode, right, classic mode, and being pretty good at it because I had already progressed to the end. Now I'm kind of starting from the beginning again, and I am experiencing a real big block with like starting over and it being so much harder. And so I'm really struggling with it. I just want to show you guys this little montage right now. Full disclosure, I recorded episode 3 already, and I hated it. It did not come out good because I just constantly kept dying. That's why you see over there in the corner, you see houses built. I made an episode of me building those houses and me trying to go to the underground jungle and doing some of the things you guys suggested. And I just want you guys to watch this little montage of me dying over and over and over again. And just knowing that I tried my best. Oh, also, okay, we just immediately die. We immediately. Oh my. We don't do enough damage. We don't do enough damage season because I understand a little bit more about the mechanics, and it's the problem of me not being good. Unfortunately, like I can't even. Oh, I'm gonna die from drowning. At least I'm to. And they hit. So we're past them, but we're gonna die. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. So, as you can see, I died a lot. And it got me really frustrated. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice or not, but I'm very congested. I have a sinus infection. I feel a little bit sick. And so I was even more irritable. And it just got to me. I was just getting mad. So I decided what we're going to do for this video is I wanted to show you guys that montage, show you guys what I was doing over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of continue mining, mining down in the mine. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to find some water so that I can fill these up, but I refuse to go to the right. The right of the world has all kinds of bad guys in the jungle. I'm tired of it. I don't want to go there anymore. And so what we're going to do is kind of, we're going to try to take it easy this episode while we kind of like sit and calibrate what we want to do. Yeah, and so it's going to be pretty relaxed. It's going to be a little bit shorter than usual just because I'm not feeling well. And we're gonna figure things out. I'm gonna talk things out with to myself, with you guys in spirit, and that's what we're gonna work on today. And so let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. I'm learning. I need to remember to take the buffs. I need to eat the pumpkin pies that we're making because they really make a huge difference. I can kill these guys pretty easily when I'm using the pumpkin pies. Okay, another death, but that's okay because I kind of got sandwiched. That was really tough. I'd like to find something that gets me out of situations like that. I guess I could start using recall potions. In that case, maybe a recall potion would help us there. It would at least help us. See, did you guys notice the difference there? I didn't take the pumpkin pie yet. And it's a huge difference. I need to get used to as soon as I spawn in, probably. using those pumpkin pies. And so let's see. So I just wanted to quickly give a shout out to I'm Callium, who suggested the auto swing. So much better. I'm like holding the mouse, it's swinging. I don't have to spam click to swing now, which is so nice. I'm still getting used to doing it though, because part of me wants to spam click. And then also giving me the suggestion of hotkeying my zooming. Really nice. I like this a lot. This is gonna help when I'm like mining, when I want to get better pictures of Bulbasaurus here. All that good stuff's gonna come in handy. So thank you for those 2 great tips. Tuba, aka Lil Burb, you had the idea of going into the underground jungle. As you could see from the montage, I tried going to the surface jungle and I couldn't do it. And so we're gonna put that off a little bit. Today we're really just gonna explore underground, like normal underground, not jungle underground, but normal underground. We're gonna kind of go down into this mine shaft, and yeah, kind of just hope for the best. I'm trying to chill out, basically. I'm trying to chill out because I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. The way that that episode went for me, like broke my spirit. Maybe it's because I'm sick. I'm a little bit like a little bit swayed, I guess, but I genuinely was like, I don't want to play this. Master mode was a mistake. I can't believe I'm doing this. All those feelings I was getting while playing, and that's why I kind of just need to take a relaxing break, chill out, and really kind of sort out how we want this playthrough to go. Oh, sorry about that. Whenever I sneeze or blow my nose, I'll be sure to try to stop the recording so that I don't have to, so that you guys don't have to hear that. But yeah, so like I said, we're just gonna go down underground. We're gonna figure out what in the world we want to do about this playthrough. I know for now what I really want to do is make some spelunker potions. And so what we're gonna do here, I was really hoping night would go faster for me, but it's taking its sweet time, so we're gonna come over here. I think there's water right over here somewhere. We're gonna get this water and we're going to make ourselves a blue slime banner. We're definitely gonna need banners. I think those are gonna be so important. So now that we're in water, let's go ahead and grab us some bottled water. We're gonna need those for all of our different potions that we're gonna make. I like grabbing the items for dye as well. It's just a preference of mine. So let's go ahead and get back home. I believe for the spelunker potion, I think we can make it. Fingers crossed we can make it, but I thought it was lead ore and day blooms and bottled water, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Battle potion, we don't want that. Iron skin potion, regeneration potion. Okay, those are great, but those are not what we want. Archery potion, please don't tempt me. Been thinking about archery this whole time. So my worry now is that maybe I'm worried that our spelunker potions are going to require platinum or gold. I think that might be the case. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that it requires a day bloom and platinum or gold, and or it just requires some blink root. So let's just go underground. We'll make our way down here, and I've already got this mine going, and let's go ahead and mine this up and see if we can get anything good down here. I will speed this up for you guys, so let me do that for you. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? You talk about fortune. Talk about lucking out. That was actually probably the best luck I have ever had in this game. Heading straight down. Now granted, I do see, and I do realize we got shoe spikes, first of all. We don't really have a good way up there, but the shoe spikes just solved that issue by getting them in the first place, so that's pretty nice. I don't think it's necessarily the best thing we could have found, but now we're able to climb up here, which is better than nothing. So let's go ahead and keep digging. Alright, so I figure I'd come back. It seems like maybe we have some nice caves down here. I don't want to... don't want you guys to miss too much by going too fast and time-lapsing and not being able to record in time, or like and stop the time-lapse in time, you know, stuff like that. So let me go ahead. Oh, look at so we've got the dye trader. I don't know if you guys saw during the time lapse what the demolitionists moved in. So we are getting some movement in terms of our NPCs, and I believe that with the dye trader moving in, that means that we have filled up our new houses that we built already, which is both good and bad. Good news being that we have more NPCs. The bad news being that we have no more houses for new NPCs to move into, so we'll have to make more of those in the near future. I'm loving the size of these caves, for sure. Could really go for some spelunker potions. I wish we would have lucked out and found some in our first golden chest, because that would have been a great find for us. We really want to be able to see through these walls any way possible, and that's like the best way to see through walls in Terraria, those spelunker potions. So let's go ahead, and I see some lead ore up there. I'm not too interested in lead at the moment. We have way more things that we need. What is that? Do you see that? Oh, it's just the way the water was. I thought it was a pressure plate or something. That was interesting. We've got ourselves a big pool of water. Do not know if this goes anywhere. Let's find out. We're kind of making our way. We must be still pretty high, because all I've seen so far in terms of bad guys are slimes. And I think that only happens in the like surface level of the underground. There's a shine potion. We're gonna take one of those. Let's actually go ahead and take everything. We'll take an iron skin potion too. I made a few of those. Oh, look at it. I think that's tungsten. So obviously a good find. That's the next step up from our lead. So I guess that could be the focus, is finding the next step up for our gear if we wanted to. The issue being that I don't know where to find it. If we had our spelunker potions, it'd be real easy. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So let's just continue doing what we're doing. We could really go for some heart crystals. I will say that that probably is a priority, or at least if it wasn't a few seconds ago, it is now, and it should be. I just saw that jellyfish do some electricity. That is terrifying. I think we need to avoid hitting it whenever it does. Oh my goodness, the jellyfish are strong too. I also see, it seems as though maybe the underground jungle stretches to underneath our base. At least that's the vibe that was giving me there. We have absolutely nothing to show for money. Melee speed, I think, is gonna be better for us than damage at this point, because the faster we can attack, the better. So let's go ahead and head back down. We do really like what we have found so far. Oh goodness, let's go back up. All of my potions I forgot. Forgot all the potions up in the chest. I would make more of these houses, but to be entirely truthful, I don't feel like it. So we won't worry too much about that right now. Let's get the recall potions, the pumpkin pies. Let's get some pumpkins so we can make more pumpkin pies. We'll make 7 more pumpkin pies. We'll take a shine potion. Healing potions, of course. We're also going to alt these so that they don't go anywhere, as well as that one there. And then let's go ahead and make that pumpkin pie. Here it is. Really good idea for us to apparently use up all of our pumpkins. Thankfully we had some in there. I didn't realize there were so many in our hotbar. Let's go ahead and use a pumpkin pie. We're not going to use any of those other ones unless we get into some kind of issue down below. So let's go ahead. Come down this way. Oh, I tried to grab onto the edge and it did not work. Full disclosure, did not work. We have an enemy nearby. Sorry for sniffling there. I don't see an enemy nearby, but apparently there is one, and I'll take their word for it. 2 enemies nearby now. Oh, look at it's the same blue jellyfish. Now we unfortunately dropped all our stuff off. Therefore, I have neither my grenades, which I was gonna use to throw at him and blow them up, but we also do not have our torches. So we're kind of out of everything at the moment. We're going to go ahead and continue on in this direction. I think what we'll do is use that shine potion we have. Instead of going all the way back up there to grab the torches, we're going to do that. I think I want to go down about right here. I have a good feeling about this area. And what I'll do is I'll grab this torch over here and take it with me in case I need it. So you see, I see a hole here. It doesn't look like it has much in it, I won't lie. Let's go ahead and use this. That lights up pretty good. It would be nice to find a bit more in terms of the gems. We could make a hook out of gems, which would be really nice. We also have a lot of lead ore, which we could use to make a hook as well. That said, we need hooks to do it, and we don't have hooks, nor do I think we're going to be able to get hooks, because skeletons were an issue for me at the beginning of last season. I can't imagine what they're going to be like now. I don't have a lot of faith in my abilities, especially at the moment, and so we're going to continue working on it. Was that corruption? Was that a corruption block? Did you see the grass there? It looked like corruption. I'll have to double that back and see. We got some tungsten here, which is good. Getting a tungsten pickaxe would be very nice. I would not be hurt by that. We've got a Medusa statue here from the looks of things. We also have... Oh, we want to go over there. That's going to be a jungle chest. Maybe we can sneak into it and grab something good. Oh, and look at this. Is this platinum? Oh, yes. This is really, really good. This platinum is a good find as well. If we could get some platinum gear, that would be fantastic. So underground seems to have been the call. Let's go ahead and keep attacking this dude. We're going to put on an iron skin potion to give ourselves a little bit more defense in case he comes after us. Let's hit him one more time if possible. Get rid of this and then finish him off. I don't think that was too bad. Okay, we're gonna make our way across. Hopefully there are no... What are those big vine things? I can't remember what the name is at the moment, but hopefully there's none of those guys around because they can reach through walls. But other than that, this is just what we needed. Mining is so slow. See, look at this grass there. To me, it looks like the jungle. It looks like the jungle, or sorry, not jungle. It looks like the corruption grass. The purple. Feral claws. Oh, very cool. So that's a huge increase for melee speed, as well as the ability to use auto swing if we didn't already have it enabled. It seems like a afterthought, because you would think that that feature would be turned off with the setting being enabled in the settings, but that's all right. I appreciate that they give you an item pretty early on that helps sort that issue, because holding a shark statue is really good. I can't tell you, last season I tried finding the shark fins to make the mega fin, and that thing, it took forever to find everything I needed. So we've got a bit of platinum, we got more lead now, we got some tungsten. We also found some tungsten bars in that chest, which is very good, of course. We have a slime here, a yellow slime, and it looks like a red slime. One of the many different types of slimes. We've got them over here. We're gonna get some breath, hopefully. We got breath here. We're going to do this. Oh, that kind of worked out. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it was good that it did. He got kind of caught up there. Now we can take on this red slime by ourselves. I see more tungsten, which is very good. I see a chest, but I don't trust this. I don't trust that chest is not trapped. And so we're gonna find out in a second. I'll dig underneath it. I'll find my way around it, because if we can, we would really like more items, more accessories, more anything that makes us better than we were when we started, because I don't want that death montage to have to happen again. So little fairy took us over to the chest that I saw already. Very nice of it. It could have definitely taken us to something else, but it chose not to. No judging, just disappointed. I do not see any dynamite. I don't know if I'm just missing it, but I don't see any dynamite, which is a good sign. I think that means that this thing won't blow up on us. And it did not blow up. We got platinum bars. Oh no, we got a ghost. Oh man. I was worried about that. But I don't know where the ghost came from. He just decided to attack. Maybe that was the chest. Maybe the chest secret had a ghost come out of it. That's weird. But that being said, we did get a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and make some bars here. So look at, we got a platinum broadsword, which is a lot better than our current sword. We're not gonna make it yet. We have another 8 platinum bars, and then let's make our tungsten into bars. Another 6 of those, meaning that our tungsten broadsword still doesn't do quite as much. So I don't know if we're gonna stick with that yet. Let's go ahead and make the lead into bars. I'm not sure how I feel about using that. Very fast speed. This has average speed, and this has strong knockback. You know what? We are going to go for this. It's just a normal platinum broadsword, but look at the speed on it now. Oh, okay, this feels better. This feels a little bit better. Now, I'm sure that took quite a bit of platinum. It appears like it did. Let's go ahead and grab some wood so that maybe we can make a pickaxe from something. Can we make a platinum pickaxe? I don't think so. Unfortunately not. Tungsten pickaxe, platinum axe and a hammer, but no platinum pickaxe. We would like a platinum pickaxe. That would be ideal for us. I can't get over the speed between the platinum sword having higher attack speed in the first place and the feral claws that we got, along with the melee speed increase that we get from the violent shackle. Seems like this is a great acquisition for us. Problem being, which I'm noticing now that I see it in action against the bigger opponent, it does not have as much of a reach as the cactus sword did. That being said, though, it could be worse. Maybe if we had a modifier on it, it wouldn't be so bad. We might be able to maybe get a size modifier on this. I do not know. Oh, that wasn't even including the buff, by the way. I forgot we now have access to a projectile, a flare gun, apparently. I was like, why is it so dark? It wasn't dark when we came through here the first time. That was because the last time we were using a shine potion. Let's go ahead and get these guys, or this guy, I should say. There's only one of them. Now the question is, were we down here? We must have been. I see a straight line over there. Oh yeah, here we were. We want this. We want to breathe. We want to come out over here. We're gonna come up this way so that we get out of the water. And then we're gonna dig across this direction. And then we're gonna dig down. This gives us a little bit of a breather so that we don't have water traveling with us while we're going down. That's all I did that for. So we could, with this platinum broadsword, attempt to go into that underground jungle area. We are technically in the underground jungle now as well. I am aware of that. I'm trying not to get stuck. I want to have a clear route out of any place whenever we get stuck somewhere. This might be the edge of the jungle, because this over here doesn't seem like underground jungle, but apparently still registering as it, which is interesting. There's really no mud. To me, I wouldn't think that this was underground junk. Oh gosh. Oh, I keep forgetting, number one, that I take fall damage now, and number two, that I don't have a hook. So I hit E thinking that I had a hook, and I did not. And so that was unfortunate. I should have, while I was thinking about it, I should have done what I was thinking about earlier. But that's alright. Let's continue down. Let's get back to where we were. Look at the flares are still lighting up the world, apparently. I wonder how long those last for. I've never used the flare before. Really, our main goal right now is to find platinum for a platinum pickaxe. That would be very nice. The ghost killed us there. Don't want that to happen again. So, let's go down this way. We'll go down over on this side this time. We at least know that this area has some space to drop here. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think it's just a skeleton or something that has my gold. I hear a worm. I hear a worm. I do not see a worm. That worm will rip me up. There he is. Whoa, a dart trap? Wow, how did that hit me so, like... It hit me so hard. I thought I had a good amount of life left, but... Maybe traps are something really dangerous on master mode. So let's go ahead and continue. This will be my last little dive underground here. Because I need to get this video edited and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and continue down this way. And I really don't know what to expect down there. The hardest part so far is holding on to money. I feel as though that's the hardest part, is we keep getting like a gold or two and then losing it, and then getting a gold or two and then losing it, and then getting gold, losing it, and then dying from fall damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one was my fault too. I even dug down the last time. I just was not thinking. Okay, so with that, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for this kind of sporadic video. I kind of like wanted to take the day off for recording because I'm not feeling good, but I also just really wanted to get a video out to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please leave a like. Consider subscribing for more Terraria content in the future. My name is Bubasaurus. Thank you for watching, and remember to always be on your Bubasaurus best.